Ever wondered why an AI might mistake a squiggly line for a letter? Or why it's so hard to trust a machine's decision? You're not alone. Today, we're peeling back the layers of AI's black box with a groundbreaking technique called feature-guided neighbor selection, or FGNS. Think of it as giving AI a voice to explain its reasoning, so we can finally understand what it's really thinking. Let's start with the problem. AI models are like genius but secretive friends. They make predictions, but without clear reasoning, it's hard to know if they're right. Traditional tools like LIME or SHAP try to simplify things, but they're like a teacher who only shows you similar examples, maybe the same shape, but not the key features that define the concept. That's where FGNS steps in, acting as a smarter guide that picks the best examples to explain an AI's decision. Imagine you're trying to teach someone what a 4 looks like in an unfamiliar script. Traditional methods would show them other 4s that look similar. But FGNS doesn't just look at similarity, it finds examples that capture the essence of the class. It's like curating a gallery of the most representative samples, not just the closest ones. Here's how FGNS works. 1. Local clues. It starts by using LIME to identify the most critical parts of an input, like the key strokes in a handwritten character. 2. Global patterns. Then, it leverages SAGE to determine which features matter most across the entire dataset. Think of it as asking, what do all the correct examples share? 3. Smart selection. By combining these insights, FGNS selects neighbors that aren't just visually similar but also represent the class best. It's like a librarian who doesn't just grab the closest books, but carefully chooses ones that match the topic. In a study with 98 participants, FGNS outperformed traditional methods. Non-experts using FGNS spotted model errors faster and made more accurate decisions. The explanations also clustered tightly around class prototypes, the core features that define each category. This means the AI's reasoning became more consistent and easier to trust. But here's the twist. While FGNS improved accuracy, users didn't always feel more confident in the system. Explaining mistakes is harder than explaining correct answers. And in high-stakes fields like healthcare, trust isn't just about clarity, it's about experience and intuition. FGNS isn't a magic fix, but it's a big step toward making AI more transparent. The next challenge: bridging the gap between how good an explanation is and how much people trust it. But with tools like FGNS, we're one step closer to AI that's not just smart, but understandable. Thanks for watching. If you're curious about how AI thinks, hit subscribe for more deep dives into the world of machine learning. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing you'd like to see AI explain better?